We've all heard Purple Haze. And we all know what that song is talking about. But imagine if we could prescribe this for you. Psychedelics are creating huge waves in mental health treatment. Two particular substances that are of interest are psilocybin and ketamine. Psilocybin is something that comes from magic mushrooms. This acts on serotonin and can be very beneficial in the treatment of resistant depression and other similar conditions. Ketamine, which we've heard about, was known as the horse tranquilizer and was used in anesthetics. This also is used in cases of things such as treatment-resistant OCD, severe depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, and other complex mental health problems. These substances are only used in cases that have not responded to common conventional therapy, so antidepressants, talking therapy, psychology. It is not something to be used as run-of-the-mill routine medication. They must be used by trained specialist psychologists and psychiatrists in a structured environment. The drugs themselves open up your mind, resulting in what's called a dissociative experience. This makes you more open to therapy. So the drugs are not used alone, they're used in combination with therapy, and the experience, the trip that you go through, makes you more open to psychology and psychotherapy and make you more receptive to the therapy. Now, having talked about the caveats, there are also some potential adverse effects. So people with psychosis or bipolar disorder or suicidal tendencies are not suitable for receiving these drugs, particularly psilocybin. With ketamine, this can have effects on blood pressure, heart rate, so we need to take a clear history and make sure that people who are not, and we need to take a clear history and make sure that people who have heart problems or issues with blood pressure are not prescribed this drug. So they're not a magic cure, and they do have conditions for their use. Equally, someone who's breastfeeding or pregnant or trying to become pregnant would certainly not be amenable to these medications. These are really interesting and novel techniques that may be useful for people who have not responded to conventional therapy. For more tips and tricks on health and well-being, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, true wealth is health.